Oh my gosh, it's really chilly here. It's very overcast. I did know it was going to rain. I did know it. And rather than sitting and stagnating on the sofa, it's not stagnating because I have a lovely time sat on my sofa knitting and watching, you know, Netflix and Real Housewives of and YouTube. Sorry, I had hair on my face. But anyway, I've been up since about 6:30, and then around, I think it was 8:30, 8ish. It was before William went to school. Anyway, or college, I should say. Anyway, I thought, you know what, just get a shower. So I'm showered. I've been faffing around in my craft room, just messing with stuff and looking online at stuff, etc. And then I got dressed. I've put a bit of makeup on, and I've not brushed my hair. I rarely do. And then I come downstairs because the plan today was I was going to go to the thrift store to donate and maybe have a look around and go to one of the little high streets nearby to buy some almost run out of eye cream. Like I do, I'm one of those mugs who believes that these eye creams can perform miracles. I'm sorry, I just well, I'm nearly out on that, and I needed some other bits and bobs. So I was going to go out, and then I've literally come downstairs and Lawrence said, "Are you going out?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then he said, "It's going to pour down." And then we checked on the rain radar, and until about 6 o'clock tonight, it's going to absolutely throw it down. And I thought, well, I'm not doing it. I don't actually, I'm pushing myself to go out, but I'm perfectly happy to stay at home, can't speak. Anyway, just put the kettle on, it's just boiled. I'm trying to cut down on my coffee. So after 12, I'll give myself a couple of drinks of coffee. So what I have been doing, I can't stand tea, but for some reason, this isn't too bad. It's this Clipper, a bag of our Happy Mondays infusion. And the only reason I like, I don't, not like, it's a strong word, I don't mind it, is years ago, if you've been on my old channel for many years ago, you'll know I used to do like healing yoga, and the yoga instructor used to always give us a cup of this, whether we wanted it or not, at the end of the lesson. And I kind of drank it just to, you know, be polite. And I thought, oh, I don't mind it. So that's what I'm drinking at the moment. And I thought I'd show you my progress on my sock. So it looks quite large, because it is. I've cast on 72, I think it is, stitches. And then I'm going to reduce to 64 for the foot, because I've got cankles. I've spoke about it many times, and I can't stand feeling like my feet are cut off. So I'd rather have a nice comfortable fit on the ankle, and then a nice firm fit on the foot. So I think I'm going to do a few more rows on this. It's almost at a good length for me, and then I'm gonna start the heel flap. What else? Well, that's my plan scuppered. I had only intended to nip out for the morning anyway and be back and spend the afternoon here. I've got the groceries coming this evening. I ordered them online, planned enough. And that's it. Yeah, I'm just going to go and sit on the sofa now with my cup of tea and hunker down. Anyway, this is Friday and day 3. See you in a while. I think you're wonky. Oh my gosh, I'm such a rubbish vlogger. I had lunch. Cheese and chutney. Oh my gosh, it tastes even better today. And I just relaxed on the sofa. I've had a really nice chilled morning. I've done a bit of laundry, but not much. And I said to Lawrence, oh, I feel really tired. And he said, go and have a lie down. I said, do you know what? I think I will. Nearly 2 hours I slept. I didn't sleep very well last night. And actually thinking about it, I've not been sleeping well all week. So yeah, I must have needed it. But as a result, I'm just a rubbish vlogger. Anyway, the good news is I've just finished editing the weekly vlogs. On Sunday, you've got a whole hour of me waffling away. I did dig out some of my like English paper piecing bits and bobs. So I found my my glue pen and refills. So I was on my little board that I use. I did intend to start making little hexagons from the fabric, but Yeah, I might do some now, we'll see. No, I'm just not in the mood. I'm just feeling wiped. I don't even know why. I've not done any reading. The only thing I've done is watch stuff on my phone and eat. That's it. The exciting thing now. Oh, actually, I've done one thing. Oh gosh, the mark's just fallen out. I've made a list in no particular order. So if you're in the mood for more Vlogmases, Vlogtobers, and I don't know, maybe I'm just too short, maybe you want a little bit longer. I've made a list of people who I know. I mean, there's way more, but these are people that I know who are doing Vlogtober at the moment. Most of them are yeah, crafting. So we've got obviously Jeanette, my lovely bestie Jeanette, who's Crafty Clegs Creations. She's doing Vlogtober. Paula, who's Stitched by Mrs. D. I'm going to put links below. Past and Pearls is doing Vlogtober. She has quite a small channel, so if you want to go over and show her some love, that would be amazing. The Knitting Project, Green Lampkin Yarn, Ali from This Little Wonderful Life, although she's full of a stinking cold at the moment. Davina, Little Workroom Crafts, Susan, who's Wild Cottage Knitting, Woolen Hearted, I think. Actually, this was a recommendation from Susan, and I subscribed to her, and she's very interesting. Lovely Belinda from Bell and Stitch, Dear Designs, Julie from So Unique, and then there's one other who's not a crafty channel, but she just does vlogs anyway. She's doing Vlogtober, is Andrea May. So I'll put links to all those ladies' channels below. If you go and check them out, maybe there's some that you've not heard of before. So that's housekeeping done. And the other thing is something arrived. A big box from the Douglas. So I thought, I'm not going to open it, but I thought I'd explain it to you if I can find. Oh my gosh, there's no room here. My craft room is in. I normally do a Friday clean up, and I've not, and I won't be. I'll do it over the weekend. Where I normally have some little rubbishy pens, scissors hanging around. Oh, here's some. These are blunt. Some little scissors. I'm going to show you because I can explain to you, and then at least it's something. Some news to share with you. By the way, thank you for all the kind messages about the news yesterday. So my uncle and the family went out for dinner and they had a lovely time, but obviously it's just awful. Anyway, let's not dwell on it, because at least we're in control of this being a happy space. So I'll have to move back, put it on my knee. Oh, just dropped something. So gosh, a big box for that. I didn't think it was going to be that big. This came while I was sleeping. Oh, this is okay. So I can store it somewhere. It's in cellophane. Excuse me. I'll take the cellophane off it so you can have a good look. Oh, sorry. I'm so tough. Right, let's fling this box away. Good grief. That's the size of that. Look what I've ordered. I've treated myself to. It's if you don't know, Douglas is sorry, I've got hair in my eye. Douglas is like a perfumery / makeup gift store. It's definitely all over the Netherlands, like all over. It's definitely in Belgium. I'm not sure where else it is in Europe, but it's lovely. There's a few of them, but Douglas is like the mainstay, and that Tiffany blue is like their their branding, their colour. And if you buy gifts from them, they gift wrap at the counter at Christmas. They do amazing gift wrapping. So I do have a Douglas membership card, and you get, as a member, you get fantastic deals and offers. It's really, really worth having. And I subscribe to the newsletter anyway. something popped up on in my inbox. Oh, that's scratched the box. On my inbox that they were selling advent calendars. Oh, I'll just have a look. And then so this is, I don't know, it's their luxury advent calendar, and it's full of all little bits and bobs. I don't want to spoil it for myself because I don't know. Yeah, they've got, okay, I'm not going to read it, but there's basically makeup, home scents, spa, that kind of stuff, and I think it's 24. But I remembered that I still had a voucher in my purse. Lawrence had bought me a voucher ages ago, and I've just been using it to top up bits of makeup when I get low on stuff. And then I popped in on the weekly vlog, you would have seen maybe, I popped in and I bought myself a new eyebrow pencil because mine's running a bit low, and she checked the balance and I still had like 21, 22 euro on it. So, and I think this was already quite, not cheap, but I think it was definitely under 50 euro. And because I had the still had money on the voucher, I only paid like 20 something euro for it. I think I paid under 30 euro for it. So anyway, the reason I'm sharing it is I have ordered another calendar as well. Said I wouldn't, but when it comes I'll show you, because it was also, it was just an absolute steal. But all being well, knock on wood, health prevailing, time prevailing, etc, etc, and I'm in the mood for it, I'm planning on doing Vlogmas. There, I said it. But yeah, so if you want to know what's in the box, you better subscribe and hit the notification bell for December. Anyway, that's all I'll say on that. Right, plans for the rest of the day, nothing. I need to check when my grocery deliveries come in. It could be any time up to 8 o'clock. Lawrence is going out. He's got a hockey game. I don't know what his weather app was showing us, but it didn't rain the whole day, so I could have gone out. But in hindsight, you know, I think a good rest and sleep was still on the cards. Good, I needed it. And then I don't think I'm going to film over the weekend. I think what I'm going to do is probably film Monday to Friday. And if anything interesting happens, I'll film it and then we'll squish it in during the week. And what I said on the weekly vlog is, if you watch it, you'll get the repeat information. But I'm only going to, I'm saying I'm not posting a weekly vlog after this next one. But if I need an extra long waffle with you or something, if I go somewhere and it's way too much footage for Vlogtober, because I want to keep them quite short, then you'll get like a bonus weekly vlog, but I'm not holding myself to it. Right, I'm going to stop waffling. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you've enjoyed the first, well, half a week of Vlogtober. And don't forget, if you can hit the subscribe button, as I just said, that would be awesome. I think we're at about 870 people now have subscribed, which is way off my over 2,000 subscribers I had on the old channel. Where are they all? They're not here with me. Anyway, take care, stay safe, have a good weekend, and hope to see you in the weekly vlog. If not, I'll see you next Monday. Bye for now, have a great weekend, bye.